What's up? What's up? What's up, Facebook? It is your girl Tasha, known to the world as Latasha Carpenter. But everybody calls me your girl Tasha because when you hang with me, what? It is like you are hanging with your girl. And I am popping on here. It's 9:30 p.m. on a Thursday night. Tomorrow will be Friday. And I said, I'm going to hop on real quick. It's not going to be too long because I had to come on and talk about a conversation that I had earlier in the middle of the day. Okay. Conversation that I had earlier in the middle of the day where I was told that I am doing things wrong. Yes. Your girl Tasha was told that she's doing things wrong. And guess what, guys? Hey, Janita, how you doing? And guess what, guys? This particular thing that I was told that I'm doing wrong, I've been told that I'm doing wrong before. Okay? It's funny. People will see what you got going on, and because they see what you got going on, they decide that they are going to try to tell you that what you know is working for you is not working for you. Okay? Like I said, it's not the first time that I was told that this thing wasn't working for me and I was doing it wrong. I'm trying to invite a few people on here, even the person who told me. I don't know if they'll hop on or not. But, guys, talk to me about this thing here. Have you ever been told, Janita, I know you're on here. I don't know. I see some other numbers on here. I don't see no other comments. Y'all got to make comments so I can know who you are, so I can say something to you. Okay? You see, I know that Janita is here because Janita said, hello. Okay? What in the world is going on? Oh, I done hit something accidentally on my phone. Lord have mercy. Know what that was. And look at this. Paula said, howdy, you dancing again? I don't think I'm going to dance on this one. I don't know. I might get a little bit of rock or something on. I don't know. And we got Mr. Terrence T. Cole from Chicago saying, hey, YGT. Hey, T. Cole. How are you? Okay, so look, I know I have at least 3 people on here. And if any of the rest of you want to drop a comment so I can know you're here so you can participate in the conversation, I'll put your comment on the screen too. Tell me something. Because I was told earlier today, and I was going to do this live earlier, but I've been too busy. This is my first free moment. I was told earlier today that I am doing things wrong, guys. I'm doing things wrong. Now, how many of you guys have had someone tell you that you were doing something wrong, but you knew or you believed, at least you believed, that you were doing it right? If you have ever been told that you were doing something wrong when you thought you were doing it right, drop a comment for me. Janita said all the time. Good Lord, she told all the time. She told all the time. Does anybody else been told this by somebody that you were doing something wrong when you believed you was doing something right? Now, sometimes, guys, we do be doing stuff wrong. Sometimes, right? But Paula said yes, too. But when it comes to you going after your dreams, oh, hey, Regan, how you doing, sweetie? She said yes, too. When it comes to, look, I'm glad you're on here because you would know one of the things I did wrong today, Regan. When it comes to you going after your dreams, all right, I always tell people all the time, you cannot let a blind person proofread your vision, okay? And again, when I was told today that I was doing things wrong, Regan said it, she said it has been me. And hello, okay? That I was doing something wrong. I heard this thing back in 2016 when I started this business that I was doing things wrong too, right? You love it? You love it too? Stop. Yes, it's wonderful. That's right. Standing up against touching your own family. This shirt and this hat is in honor of people who have been molested. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Yes. Okay, and that goes around with it. Hey, Joe. So hey, Lady Joe. Oh, hey, Lady Joe. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. So all of this kind of goes in, and maybe Natasha with the smoothies will hop on here too, hopefully. Okay. So let me get to it. All of you guys have been told that you was doing something wrong when you believed that you was doing something right, or you knew that you was doing something right. But see, every now and then when somebody else decides to proofread your vision and I was about to cuss, and they're behind a blind, you will start questioning yourself. Okay. Now, your girl Tasha, I don't do that. Because when I decide that something I want to do is what I want to do, and I believe with all my heart, Eric Quinn is he says I'm his Facebook wifey. I'm gonna start calling him my Facebook husband. Nah, I had one 20 years, 10 years too long. And I got a great man right now. But I do. Eric is really growing on me. He is growing on me. He's a great guy. He's very respectable, but he's playful. I hope you had a great day, Eric. And Mary, hi, how are you? Gorgeous. You're more gorgeous. And there's Natasha. Great. Now I got Natasha on here. I got Regan on here, and maybe Sharon will hop on here. So here we go. So you will let people come in and proofread your vision and get you all off track with what you believe is right and what you want to do. Okay. So a person told me earlier, hey, Larnice, how are you, baby? So a person told me earlier that what I'm doing wrong and the reason why I'm not going to be able to get too far is because I shout out other people too much on my Facebook page. Did y'all hear me? I shout out other people too much on my Facebook page. Okay. And if I want to translate that to something I was told when I first started this business, it was that I care about people too much. Therefore, I will never be successful. Okay. So let me tell you something. When I started getting serious, yes. This is all because I shouted out Natasha today, and I shouted out the young lady Sharon in my no, I didn't ask him a damn thing, Tessie. No, I did not ask him a damn thing. Okay, not one thing, not one thing. Yes, crazy, very crazy. So I'm going to do my business the way I want to do my business. And the way I want to do my business, my home-based business, and any business that I do, when I volunteer to be a cheerleading coach, when I run for vice president of the PTA, when I run for vice president of the local union that represents Verizon, when I interact with people in my church or whatever, I do it all the same way. Because I think I mentioned it yesterday on my Facebook Live when I received my smoothies from Natasha Davenport, Change Inside Out. That's right, Josephine. You already successful. They just don't know it. They just don't know it. But you know what? Even when we're successful, we could take coaching. But I'm going to take in. Hey Gina, Bling Queen. There's another Bling Queen on here. What you say? God got plenty of food for his children. That's right. What did Eric say? I missed it. You should have told them what's wrong is listening to your. Okay, Eric. That might allow me to let you put a ring on my finger. That one right there. I might let you put a ring on my finger. Crackerjack ring though, okay? Okay. So, but look, I have no problem with it, but I want to say this because there's someone else out there that does have a problem with it, and you don't realize it because you let people say things, and because it's contrary to what you believe, it gets you feeling like you the crazy one. There are people out here that are crazy makers, okay? You can be so focused on what you're going to do, but you let them make you feel like you crazy, okay? And that's in everything you do. It's not just in business. Sometimes when you're in marriages, thus one spouse makes the other spouse think their ass is crazy. Okay. Look, I can't. I'm gonna have to go back and get y'all comments in a minute because I got to finish talking. So I'm gonna start with when I first got started. They told me I wasn't going to get anywhere because I cared about people. Okay. That was 2016. It's 2020. I'm still here. And from being here, I have made enough extra money to increase my income to be able to purchase my own home. I have paid off all my credit card bills and passed out to see a credit score over $700. And see, let me tell you what your girl Tasha don't do. I'm very modest. I don't throw my stuff out at people, but I'm going to toot my own horn tonight for the people who think they are crazy makers. I'm gonna toot my own horn tonight, okay? Got a credit score over 700. Okay. There's a lot of people don't have it. I don't need nobody coming to me talking about, let me help you get your credit score up. Vita Davina helped me get my credit score up. Okay. I don't need nobody telling me that you could get into a house without putting down a down payment if you just have a credit score of 500. Vita Davina gave me the extra money to put with my full-time income that allowed me to get approved for my house to be in my house that I've been in for several years. I don't need nobody to tell me that I can use a credit card to get my daughter's bathroom remodeled. It was remodeled in cash. Okay. In cash. It wasn't even put on the credit card to be paid off. It was just done in cash. I don't need nobody to tell me that I need to have a 3-month salary saved up for my emergency funds. I got it. Okay. And it's because of this business. And why is it because of this business? Because I have chose to run my business the way that I want to run my business. And I choose to run my business by caring about people. Okay. Number one, I've been to too many things. Recently, they want to complain about today. When I first started, I spent a lot of money going in to learn about people and how they do their brands, right? First of all, and my team will tell you where that should at. Oh, Mary Benoit should, or did I accidentally hear her should? Okay, let me take this off. I tell my team and team, you're on here. Let me know. Do I not? First of all, I'm saying the name B to the beginning here. I don't say the name a whole lot. I tell my people, figure out what your brand is and brand you. Okay, brand you. Brand yourself. Don't brand your company. And I'm talking to people that's not in Vita Davina too. I don't care. I got the bling paparazzi people on here, and I got some Mary Kay people on here, and whatever else you guys do at home. Whatever you do, brand yourself. Figure out what's right for you. Okay. So when I first started going into learn about figuring out or how to deal with a brand, I got in with some very people that gave some good information. But what I noticed about these people who teach about branding yourself, a lot of the times they get you involved in paying for these clubs and stuff to be a part of it to get information. And a lot of time it is very good information. I was very choosy for me. Don't just be spending your money. Because some people you spend your money on and they are not worth it, okay? But I chose to get some good deals and I got in with some good people. But what I noticed that with them too is that they was always like, when they're doing their lives and stuff, something that you guys very seldom hear me say every now and then. If I know I'm gonna act crazy or something, or like when I did Have You Been Counted last week about the census 2020, it's information that needs to go out to each other. So you don't hear me saying share, 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 unless it's usually something that really can help a multitude of people, or I'm just feeling real crazy and I know I'm about to finally get my viral video that's coming one day. I'm gonna have a viral video one day. I had it and accidentally deleted that buffalo cauliflower video I live I did that accidentally deleted last year was going to be my viral video. But anyway, they will tell you hit share, hit share, hit share, do all this other kind of stuff, right? I do that on my show. I don't do that on my Facebook page. Or they will tag you and say, hey, I'm going to put this post up, share this on your page. But what I noticed was that if you tag them in something, they wasn't allowing your post to be on their page. And for your girl, Tasha, that irritated the hell out of me. Okay. You want me to boost you up. You want me to show you love. You want to talk about sharing is caring. You want to talk about hit the button is don't cost you number, all this other kind of stuff. But when I want to get you to share or something, the first thing you do is you hit a remove tag. Now, sometimes I hit remove tag on people because there's some people that will tag. Man, I'm so glad I got my timeline set up where people just can't post on my timeline, because some people will put all this mess on yours and they don't do nothing. They don't give nothing back. Okay. One thing that my CEO had talked about when he did one of our trainings was that, or it wasn't, I mean, it's not even just him. All of the big network marketers talk about it, that you cannot make a withdrawal until you make deposits into other people's lives. Now, that's not the reason why I do what I do. This has always been me. I said it yesterday on the live. It's in my DNA to love upon people. It's in my DNA to give everybody a clean slate. It's in my DNA to wipe some people slates clean when they shouldn't be clean. They should stay dirty and they should be broken and thrown away. But I still give some people a chance. Now, there's a difference between giving you a chance and allowing you to use somebody, because I won't do that. Okay. I'm not going to do that. Don't get it twisted. All right. Been there, done that. New horse, new saddle. But when I saw those people who were taking people money and getting people to share their information and boost them up, but they wouldn't do the same thing for you, I said, I don't like it. Now, also, there are a lot of network marketers that are professionals in the industry that all you do is see stuff that's about them, showing them and their lifestyle, showing them and their families. Okay. I'll say that, yes. But I always get people to tell me I'm a unicorn when it comes to this industry because of the way I'm willing to do it. See, I'm okay with staying in the middle of my yard and looking at my grass. I ain't got to run over to the fence and peek over in your yard, okay? I just don't got to do it. So when I see people and they're exploding or doing whatever they're supposed to be doing, whatever they want to call it, and all this other kind of stuff, I don't worry about them exploding, because sometimes the explosions aren't real. And if you pay attention to that and see, in some cases, I've known that explosions were not real, and it like it puts more energy into me for me not to break down and just be like, man, forget this stuff. I'm busting my butt. Why are they getting this? You can't pay attention to that stuff. You have got to compete with yourself. And you can't let people come in and tell you that I'm wrong, because today I talked about change inside and out. Well, I talked about change inside and out yesterday in a live. I did it yesterday. And I did it the day too, because that daggone yellow smoothie, like I said, it was so cuss word good. I'll say it here. That yellow smoothie was so damn good. I ain't know what to do in my office. Okay. Okay. And let me tell you something else about it. I drank the rest of the beet one that I had from yesterday for breakfast. Natasha also made me some sea moss. Oh my God, Natasha, that stuff straight is terrible. I took a little taste of it last night, but I'm gonna tell you, some kind of stuff I had some kind of energy going in me, but it didn't taste good. But this morning, I took some more of that sea moss. I put that sea moss in that rest of that beet smoothie, and I put some of that Factor Avena in that beet smoothie, and I sucked that joker up, and I swapped it on down. Okay. And then when I got to work, I drank the yellow one. The green one is still downstairs, Natasha, because y'all know I made my banana bread yesterday. I had one slice of banana bread, two slices of banana bread with that too. And then Trinity and I, we had for dinner, I cooked some chicken breasts. Me and her split one chicken breast. The two of us, we split chicken breasts, some greens and some potatoes. But that's all I ate today. And I couldn't get the other smoothie down, Natasha, because it seemed like it did something with my appetite. I don't know if it was a sea moss or whatever, but I'm giving you out shout out love again. But somebody felt that I shouldn't have shouted you out on the page. And then when I decided to shout out Miss Sharon Dron, how you pronounce her name? I don't know. I think that's it, Sharon Dron. She's one of my clients. Okay. She is one of my clients, but Sharon came to my studio. It might have been last year or the year before. She came to my studio and did a show with the Forgiveness Queen. And then she wanted to be able to be on Hanging with Your Girl Tasha. And We never got around to it because she was saying to herself there were certain other things that she wanted to do before she did another episode. But she gave me this hat and this shirt then. Okay, well, there's a lot of people right now, guys, because of the coronavirus, that there are some people that you notice that domestic violence cases are elevating. You know that more child molestation, which is what STOP is about, is elevating. And I've heard people who have the opportunity to quarantine and stay in the house, but they'd rather take the chance of going out and dealing with Rona, facing Rona, than staying in that house and subjecting themselves to more abuse they have than they would have if they were going to work. So for that reason, I knew my wake up list post this morning was going to be combined, talking about molestation, child abuse, the loss of a child, and domestic violence. So yes, I shouted Sharon out because of that. And I got one shout out that I haven't done today because I got home today and there was a box from Avon on my step. And that's from Miss Kim, who does Avon. And I had ordered for her when I redid Trinity's bathroom. I ordered a lot of bubble bath from her and it ran out. But when I was getting ready to go and order again for whatever reason twice, her website was just acting stupid. I'm sorry, her website was acting stupid. And I just kind of like gave up on it. And it's been Kim Edwards. It's been a couple of weeks. But on my step today was 2 bottles of Avon bubble bath. So I sent her a message and said, "Oh, thank you, Kim. What's your cash app? How much I owe you?" She said, "Don't worry about it. It's on me." Okay, I'm going to shout her out too. If you deposit in other people, they will deposit in you. And you cannot allow somebody to tell you that your vision, the way that you think that you should run your business, is wrong because of what everybody else do. They tell you all the time, the people that win are the people that are willing to do what the other people aren't willing to do. Okay, well, I also say the more the winners or more the winners that have a foundation that's going to stay winners are the winners that are willing to do things with integrity and be unique. So if I'm unique because I make sure I care about everybody and I'm not threatened by sharing people up and down my timeline and showing love to other people, then I'm going to be that complete winner all the time. I'm already a winner, but I'm going to remain a winner, okay? Because there's a lot of people, whether it's on my page in public or in private when I inbox them or when I call them or whatever, that I show love to. Because I'm a loving person. But don't twist it. Because if you want to get down, I could get down too. Trinity had to tell her girlfriend was over here the other day and was like, "You and your mommy act like y'all white. Y'all just so loving. Like we the Brady Bunch." And the thing is that when she said that I had my window open. Parents, you know how you have your window open, your children outside talking and saying stuff. I said, "I hear y'all mocking me and all this other kind of stuff." And I said, I hear y'all ASSS is marking me. And Trinity said, "See, she could flip the script." I sure can. I could flip the script, guys. Okay. So, but there's some of y'all out there that can't. Some of y'all got dreams that you ain't pursued because you let somebody else tell you that you was doing the wrong thing or you were doing it wrong. Some of y'all got dreams or y'all got businesses or things that crumbled, that collapsed simply because you gave somebody else your steering wheel while you was driving. Catch that. You gave somebody else your steering wheel while you were driving. Okay? And y'all have to stop doing that stuff. Let me see what these other comments say here. Do I remember God got plenty of food for his children? Tessie said, "That's right. That's right. I am absolutely doing me, baby, because I am being authentically me all the time. I ain't no imitator. You don't got time for it." Paula said, "There's enough out here for all of us. That's how we succeed, by building and lifting others up." That's right. You got so many people want to talk about put the crown on your sister, but they ain't willing to lift no crown up. Not at all. They won't even put a rubber band on top of your head. Janita said, That's the problem with us today. Enough of us don't help each other. Yes, don't help each other. My T said in a relationship too. That's right. Oh Lord, I ain't see Cole come on here. What Mr. Hale Hansberry said. Like Jake Ducey says, that's not a part of my belief system. I know that's right. Cole, how you doing? How you liking a new place? Oh, Cole's on here. Lady Joe said there's never a testimony without a test. Absolutely. My Facebook husband says, don't let them work you up. I'm not gonna let them work me up. I'll let you work me up. I ain't gonna let them work me up. Terrence was saying yes to something. Natasha said change inside and out, baby. Y'all see that name, Natasha Davenport? Okay, go ahead. Don't play around with them smoothies. Okay. Beyond smoothies take you beyond. I tell you that. Let's see what my girl down, Erica. This hard working queen. She said, brace you, the tea lady Erica, boost your body up. Brand you. She was typing brand you. Oh, let me go to the next one. Autocorrect. I knew it, girl. I got you. I'm there. She said brand you. And Miss Paula said had to block someone for that acts nicely, and she kept doing it. Exactly. You know what? Keep on doing it. What's up, Tanya Brunson? How you doing? Go hard in your own lane. Exactly. Y'all hear Paula? Go hard in your own lane. All right. Go hard in your own lane. Y'all up there pulling over for police officers that don't even have a badge. Hello. Catch that. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know what she was laughing at. I don't know what she said this. Regan said she loved the shirt. And yes, she loved the shirt. Let me tell you that. I shared the information. Regan reached out to me. She said, oh my God, because Regan is in a group called Cutie Cool with me. And the president of the group is Russ. What's Russ' last name? Russ Ice. Russ Ice. He's a musician and stuff. And she was like, oh, can you connect us with Sharon? Because that would be something be great for the group. And what I do, I put them right in a group chat, said, hey, Sharon, this is Regan and this is Russ, and they want to know about your shirts, and left it alone. It's not going to take nothing away from me. If anything, it's going to give me more of a blessing. Okay? Crazy, crazy, crazy folks. I don't know what that was, Paula. Larnice said, oh boy, that's a hater for you. That's right. Hater, hater, hater. I don't know what I got an amen for Regan on something. Natasha said they don't have the right spirit. When you give, you receive. Sharing is given. That's right. Hey, Janet, how you doing? There's Miss Janet Garland on it, guys. Janet and I just met 2 days ago. She's a Mary Kay consultant. She actually invited me, put me in a group today where there was a young lady that was giving makeup demonstration and stuff like that. I didn't get to stay in there because I had another meeting to hop on, but she's here now. Hey, Janet, how you? Natasha said, laugh out loud at you talking about that yellow smoothie. It's mango. Oh, it's mango, girl. I don't know what it was, but that thing is so good. Regan said, yep, that's correct. That's what I did. Okay. And Regan, I think Regan, well, look, Regan and Janet, both of them, I think I met Regan. Did I meet you this week too? Or we been in a group together? Girl, help me out. I don't know, but we became friends on Facebook. I think we've been in a group. Janet said, I am good. Okay. And let me tell you, I help out so many people. Oh my goodness. All right. I give to others and I don't give to people for them to give back to me. And then I'm sincere and I share. Sometimes I share, if I share with you and I share advice, it's because it's something that I've gone through where someone has done something wrong. And I don't want the next person to go through it. Kind of like what you do with your children. You've been through stuff and they think they know everything. And you grow up, you do this stuff. But I'm going back to the person who told me, and you have not came on here yet, but if you do come on here and see the replay, different than the person back in 2016 that told me that I'm doing things wrong. I'm not doing things wrong. I'm doing things YGT style. I'm BAM, my favorite word, being authentically me. I got the earrings that say it. I got the jacket that say it. I say it is on my name. And you cannot change my authentication, baby. Okay? And you don't know the blessings that I have or what's going on over here. Okay? All right. So I appreciate you believing that I should not shout out other people and love on other people. I'll love on you too. Let's see what we have here. Tanya says, please keep those victims of domestic violence in your prayer and don't be afraid to reach out to neighbors and engage the kids. Molestation, unfortunately, is still a thing. Exactly. Okay. That's the reason why Carol Butler said amen. That's the reason why I tell people when I do hanging with your girl Tasha too, people be like, Tasha, why haven't you chosen to like do a domestic in October, have domestic violence shows? Okay. Have domestic violence shows in October. Have breast cancer shows in October. Y'all know my mother passed away from breast cancer. Yes, you got to love your enemies, Janet. My mother passed away from breast cancer. Nothing wrong with being an individual. My walk isn't the same as the next. My passion is unique to me and helps others. Tell me. That's right, Natasha. Okay. I don't choose to have a Black History show in February because I think all these individual months, every day is something. It's not October, but today my post generated people to think about molestation, generated people to think about domestic violence, generated people to think about mothers who have lost their children and all that stuff. It's not 1 month for anything. All this halftime stuff, that's just as bad as people that go to church just for the holidays. It's gonna be if it wasn't for Rona, a whole bunch of people be in church just coming Sunday and eating fish tomorrow. Okay. All right. But you're not in church the rest of the year. Holiday saints is what some people call them. But anyway, don't get me going there. See, y'all about to see that person. They don't know. They get all the information from me. I'll start talking about everything. Okay. But what I wanted to say to you, I think Paula started off saying, Tasha, are you going to dance? I'm not going to dance. But what I did want to communicate to folks is that when people start saying those type of things to you, my baby is sending me a video. I wonder what he's saying to me. When people start saying those things to you guys, and we're about to end this here, they are telling you lies. When you know your vision and you know that you're moving forward. Now, see, if you're not moving forward, you might want to listen to what they say. It might be something going on. But if you see consistent, constant success or positive results, and sometimes you're not going to see them the whole first year or two, because I had two years before this business that I didn't see anything, but I'm always seeing stuff. It's a video of me that this company has done of me 2 years ago where I declared where I would be in 2020. I didn't say 2020, but I said that when I get my 30 years, that I was going to have a choice to walk out the door and not stay in the door like some people are that could retire, that's working another 11, 12 years because they can't afford to leave. Your girl Tasha, 48. I can walk out that door if I choose. May 14th, 1990 is my 30 years. I always said between May and December 2020, it was going to be it. Rona trying to make me think that she might be messing some of that up the way she eating up my 401k. But God is good. He is faithful. Yeah, I'm like, okay, all right, Rona killing the 401ks. But anyway, when they tell you that stuff, guys, I say you got to treat that thing like it's a lie. And instead of just saying a lie, I'm going to say, treat that thing like it's a rumor. Since Paula said, Tasha, are you going to do any kind of dancing at all? I tell you what, I'm not going to do any dancing. But I do think that this is a good time, because when people get in your head like that, they are lying to you. And I think you should know it's rumors. Hold on. Something didn't cut on right. Oh, That's what it is. Let's see if we can get it to work tonight. Hold on, guys. I'm going to be in Facebook jail. The Bluetooth on. And it's connected. Okay, now we might be good. Delay. What you say? We love you and truly appreciate you, Tasha. You keep us inspired. I love y'all more than y'all love me. Y'all just don't know. Y'all keep me inspired too. Was just joking from the video earlier. This was a great live. I know, but you know what? I had actually had this pulled up before you even asked that, Paula. Because if they lie, it's rumors. Don't let people put rumors in your head about your visions.
As for me and my house,
God.
We will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15.
Yes, sir.
Never on Friday.
Ooh, how that song come on? Ooh, but this is what I want y'all to hear. Don't let them put rumors in your head. Why did I know you were going to play that song? When you got your dreams, you can't let other people put rumors in your head. Tell them no room for the social club. Timex. Come on, y'all. These wicked haters, ooh, they just persist. Y'all better take some time to get away from that stuff. You know what? Because if you don't take time to get away from that stuff, when some people are telling you things, if you don't take the time to get away from that stuff, you'll find yourself where all the other great ideas and all the other great inventions are. The gold mine of inventions and the gold mine of great ideas. You'll find yourself taking them with you to the grave. Or you'll find yourself regretting, living with regret. And that's just as bad. See, if you succeed, there's no regret. But if you don't take the chance, the only person that will regret it is you. Not that person that got in your head and messed your head up. Leave them rumors alone, y'all. All right? So that's all I have to say. My baby, my man, he's texting me. We have to have our quarantine over the phone talk. Oh my God. Okay. Eric, is my Facebook husband still on here? Look, y'all, go and be great. God willing, look to see y'all tomorrow morning with another Wake Up List post. And I will shout out who I want to shout out on my page. Oh, that made me think of another one. Since they talking about I was doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong because I'm shouting out people on my page. Hold on. I wonder if I can find that shout. Who's seen that, guys? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Natasha Smoothies. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah. Hey, Eric. Oh, shucks. Hold on, Eric. You still here? Eric. I think he's single. He's single. He asked me if I was single. I told him I'm not single. I told him, I'm not single. I got a 20-year marriage, 10 years too long, and I got me a great man right now. But Eric, hold on, Eric. I started another chat. Okay. Natasha's Smoothies make me wanna. Okay, guys, let me stop. I've been on here too long. I love you all. I wonder, is he still on here? Who is that? Oh, Paula's laughing. Okay, is he still on here? You're single? Oh, Eric, are you still on here? Eric. He claimed me like a week or two ago. I'm gonna have to talk about that thing too. All right, I'm gonna have to talk about that thing too. Not just him. Guys, when they come after you, look, we might have us a COVID-19 wedding, y'all. Yes, make me want to shout. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to talk about how a man should approach a woman and to help you avoid getting on a block list. I have to talk about that. See, Eric's good. He didn't get on the block list. There's a few others that haven't got on the block list, but some of them get on the block list immediately, like that. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Love you all. Bye-bye.